In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Jotform if you're just getting started. First, to get started with Jotform, you'll need to head over to their website. Once you're there, the first thing you'll want to do is sign up or log in. You have several options for this step, including creating a free account using your email or quickly signing in using your Google or Facebook accounts. Choose the method that suits you best, and you'll be ready to dive into all that Jotform has to offer. Once you've signed in, you'll find yourself on your dashboard. This is your main hub for creating forms. To get started with a new form, look for the Create Form button. You'll have a few different paths to choose from. You can start from scratch with a blank form if you prefer to tailor everything from the ground up. Alternatively, you might want a quicker option like using one of Jotform's many templates. Over 10,000 ready-made forms are available. Lastly, you can import a form from a web page or a PDF if you already have something specific in mind. With your form type selected, the next step is to add fields to your form. This is where the form builder comes into play. Click on Add Form Element to drag and drop various fields into your form. You can choose from essentials like short text, long text, or drop-downs. If you need something more interactive, consider adding multiple choice options, file uploads, or a date picker. Jotform also offers advanced elements such as appointment scheduling, signature fields, and even payment options, all to ensure your form meets every need imaginable. Now, let's talk about making your form visually appealing. You can use the form designer for this, easily identified by a paint roller icon. This tool lets you change colors, fonts, and backgrounds, helping you match your form's design to your brand or personal style. You can also add your logo or any images you like. Consider whether you prefer a classic layout, where all questions are on one page, or a card layout, presenting one question per page to enhance user experience. Once your form looks just right, head over to the Settings tab. Here you can adjust the title and status of your form, enabling or disabling it as needed. Use the Conditions feature to add smart logic, like showing certain fields only if specific answers are chosen. Don't forget to set up your email notifications and autoresponders so you and your respondents stay informed. You can also integrate with various apps like Google Sheets, PayPal, or Dropbox, expanding your form's capabilities. When you're ready to share, click on Publish to choose your method of distribution. Share a direct link, embed it into a website, send it via email, or generate a QR code for others to scan. Finally, viewing responses is straightforward. By navigating to My Forms and then Tables, you can see all submissions in a useful spreadsheet layout. If you prefer to view each response individually, the inbox option is perfect. And for those comprehensive reports or exporting needs, set up PDF reports or export your data to Excel or CSV. Plus, integrating with Google Sheets or Google Drive can bring an extra layer of automation to your process. With these steps, you should be well on your way to mastering Jotform and making the most out of its versatile features. Happy form building!